welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 11, Episode 15. What is this music? Anyways, pick it up, I guess. It's a shiny thing. Hi. You dropped this? I'll never be able to show my beautiful yet shamed face to my superiors again. Oh my, what a stunning coincidence! I'm giving up the hope of being someone who satisfied that tall list of requirements. I want to be knowledgeable of the subject of records of eminence, would you? Nope. I understand myself and I out of the system until I was charged with disseminating information on it to the masses. And enough this conversation on proof that you've already begun to participate in records of eminence. In this manual, it says first objective from the objective list and everything. Now you've cleared this first objective with flying colors. Oh. What the hell is that? Which comment I would like to present to you with a memorandum. It's linked up from nowhere like an assassin. It says with such creepy intensity that you cannot help but think how adorable it is. Do you think it's listening? Each time you clear an objective, the deals record within the frame of this eerie doll. Right now, you also receive a quantified measure of eminence termed sparks. Oh, of course, I as well cannot stand how that doll stares daggers into the depths of my soul. This adventure was magnificent enough to bestow it with a special function. Begone. Yeah. Oh, that's invisible. Amazing, isn't it? Here it's all attributable to an astral patina. I don't say much more about it than that. I do know that you recipe for success to set your objectives periodically, that way you can complete them your adventures and garner as many sparks as possible. Some objectives appear to you to complete a certain amount of others, since you will subsidize when you check. In the event you've forgotten to set objectives, go to objective list under the records of eminence. Section of the quest menu. From there, simply pick up those most suited to your current undertaking. Taking a variety of objectives, including the ones that may be repeated. Then, when you include a sufficient amount of items, come to me or one of my friends. We'll have many rewards stockpiled and ready to enter your veteran hands. Summation, with benefits more inflated than even the Royal Guard's sense of self-worth and absolutely no downside, I'd give this a shot. With that memory, those are directly bonded to you. There's no to return it. All you can do now is throw it to the war Wendigos if you don't keep it. Oh, that's a invisible eyes upon you cause the hairs in your back of your neck to rise. That's an agreement. That's not really nodding, that's shaking. I recommend to first step forward. So you receive 300 sparks of eminence for a total of 300. Gain 300 experience points. For the valiant efforts, you've been awarded following Silver Meat Jerky times 6. And randomly, you've been taking the limited time records of eminence challenge. Gain experience. There's an amount of either experience or limit points for defeating enemies in non-busy areas. Oh dear. Huh. Here's what I don't understand. Resonance. A cryptic vision from the crystals played in your mind. A strange woman bathed in light descended from the mother crystal in search of someone. And when she spoke, perhaps someone in Subliminal Armor could provide clues. So, I mean, she wants me to go teleport, so... Okay, what is it? It was not F7. It was F8. Oh, I'm not 100% what I meant. Or the oxygen thing. I know, we'll probably do Sword and Shield. One thing I don't like is how it does not show up as a quest. I don't think it shows up in tutorial. Did it? We'll find out, I guess. Quest. Yeah, I don't know. There was one that was like tutorials, but I think that's gone now. So yeah, I assume that's how trading works. Yeah, here, so you're able to locate the auction house? Pretty hard to miss it, isn't it? What do you think? It is, as I said, yes, the organization in the world exceeds the auction house in scale. Seems to be of use throughout your adventures. It would be wise if we can attempt at using it. And on to brass tacks, let's see if we can get you up some levels. Several items in existence which serve to enhance the number of experience points you receive for defeating monsters. Cherry band. Okay, never mind. I've gotten this far before. Bands and Empress bands and Emperor bands, just to name a few. Unique in that you have to wait a certain amount of time to equip them before you may use them. There's also a predetermined amount of time, usually quite long, that must pass before these items can be used again. So amount of times you can use any single item is also limited, so be mindful of that as well. The items may be obtained from the same guards that provide you with signet. You need only exchange conquest points in order to acquire them. But effect for $50 will give you a conquest promotion voucher. You'll do a cherry band without having to use any of your conquest points. That brings you to your next assignment. Any guard and have a go at exchanging them for something, and after that, see if you can't make it all the way up to level 4. Don't worry when you get back. Well, the next experience was this place, it should take you practically no time at all. Good luck and be careful. You're quite hairy out there. Get it because there's rabbits out there? We have that. Chariot band. You only purchase or return chariot band once until Council tells you form, thus you cannot purchase items, similar items, or any possession. It is possible to fully recharge chariot band by trading it with one of your nation's guards, including outpost guards. One charge requires 50 conquest points. Time of the Great War, it is possible to have this item returned in exchange for allied notes. From my understanding, this practice has recently become commonplace in the Near East. You don't need any Imperial standing credits if you wish to use the service there. You want to purchase chariot band? Yes, purchase item. Cheer band. Whew. What level am I? Level 4 warrior. Oh, well, we might make an adventure out of you just yet. Looks like we almost washed all that green off you. No bad news though, starting from level 31, anytime you're knocked unconscious, your experience points will suffer deduction. In general, the amount penalized will be the 10% of the total required to reach the next level. You have to be more than careful than ever here from here out. There are ways to minimize the loss of experience points. For one, don't die. Like this, for example, go and take your reward for reaching level 4. It's called the Brazing Earring. This will grant you something known as re-raise. Whenever you render unconscious while this effect is in place, the option to revive yourself. Juicer will cause you to be resuscitated in the very spot where you've fallen. Sharing as I stated previously, the amount of experience points you lose will be somewhat lessened. Using similar items works the same way as chip bands and the experience boost items I mentioned earlier. So once equipped, you must wait a certain amount of your time before they can be used, and they're both cooldown timers and limited charges as well. The items as a whole are collectively referred to as enchanted items. A vast array of other enchanted items with myriad other effects that will prove useful in adventures. Well, worth the time and effort to better equip yourself with them at some point. It's your next assignment. As soon as you're starting to get the hang of things, then you go find summons in Lathian Plateau. The plateau is located beyond the southern reaches of Restwell and Fair. Trying to catch some new monsters over there you won't find probably in the outskirts of the city. Did a bit dining, so I'll require you insatiable beasts and then I'm back. Keep in mind, the farther you stay from the city, more ferocious monsters tend to be. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Should use a check command to determine the strength of your enemy. If you find you surround my MC difficulty, back to a previous area close to the level city. Leveling up a bit more first. Right. I get a shield. Let's see. Link show. Link list. Alright. You have a quest? Oh no, you're a person. Never mind. Buy produce, I'm good. Take a ride in it. We'll lead you to Watchdog Alley. Next to the resident for King Squire, so it's quite safe haven for criminals and all sorts of sorted types. Or the quarters even used for the public handing of captured beastmen. To think. The boys from November, the entire region under foreign control. It should be, Alright. Alright. What did I just do? Alright. I may be used. Oh my goodness, RuneScape's gonna mess me up. Using a Marauder. I didn't actually say that, right? No. Literally, I think this is gonna be in my dreams now, just because of listening to this thing so long. Exact other way than I was going. Oh, wait a second. I see. Doesn't seem to update, though. Great. Looking forward from Kusaba. Okay, we weren't actually there yet. Oh, cool. It's on its own little loading screen. You, I think... Ah, that one's a two-hander from the Mason. A bit pricey, but no need to buy a shield, right? It's tempting. Well, for somebody in particular? Huh. Particular? Nope. And my tends to be happy to help you. He's back again. Comes in every day to look but never buy. Word is he's a royal knight, and that he's quite a weapons enthusiast. When he's off duty, he just leaves his kid and scours the weapon shops. I would tire them before long. So... Bilbo Baggins, huh? Odd. I don't know where I can buy an axe. Good axe, warrior job, sometimes we buy weird things. Job, warrior, I don't know. Trainee. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, but anyways, we'll go and do whatever we had to do. I don't even remember anymore. To go to like a certain place. Where can I see that quest though? I think I read. Let's see. So, yeah, I don't... Status. Magics. Oh, this is where I saw all those weird things. Since these abilities... Yeah, I just don't know. No, nothing in case MP wants to ample 9. Better weapons are non-existent. Quest indicators are a modern MMO thing. Fine, need to questing, but there's no need to level up. Just get mobs out. Welcome to the game. Alright, Sandoria. I know, but anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode though, so enjoy the city, you know what to do. See ya!